Hey feminine. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our DF Empress High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a divine masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Alright, let us go ahead, y'all. Let's see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, again, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. We have revenge. Okay. Very first card out is revenge. We have admire. Triggers. Call. Okay. Very interesting. Revenge, admire, triggers, call, unsatisfied, reminiscing, and denial. All right, move these over. Underlying energy is terms. Okay, somebody wants to work something out with you. They want to negotiate. All right, but I feel like this person was upset. They were triggered. They were irritated, and they allowed their ugliest head to show itself. And then turn around and they're like, hey, forgive me. You know, I want another chance. I want to work this out. They may feel like you're dismissing them. You're not really giving them the time of day. You're not trying to hear them out. They want you to let them back in. This could be a physical block, as in you block this person from contacting you, and that in itself is irritating for them. All right. But it just goes to show you that you're making the right decision, because somebody is like not respecting your boundaries. I feel like that's why you put this up, this extreme boundary. You know, they weren't respecting the minor ones you had. So you said, okay, time to up the ante on the boundaries or something like that. Because right here it says bare minimum, right? Reciprocation and losing interest. So you've lost interest in the connection. You lost interest in this person, okay? Because you feel like their behavior was contradicting, with denial here. Okay, you felt like they would say one thing, do something else. All right, this person does things that you feel like can be very childish, very immature. And instead of them trying to, again, work something out with you up front, they allowed their ugliest head to show. And then after that, it's like, oh, forgive me, when they already weren't giving you the best treatment as is. So it's nothing really to forgive. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Person wants to work it out though. Interesting, huh? Okay. They have some love that they want to express to you. You feel like this person might admire you. Not 1000% sure that this person loves you. Okay. Again, their behavior is contradicting. Okay, what is this? We have masculine energy, yang. Okay, so this could be divine masculine for you. All right. This person could be wounded, and they're wounded, aggressive energy. All right, but you're wanting to be in the present. Okay, you're wanting to keep this attitude of gratitude to remain in alignment with what it is that you're wanting to manifest. Okay, and this person on the other hand is wanting to, like I said, work something out with you so they can continue to be a part of whatever you have going on. We have Pluto, letting go. Yeah, but see, you could be wanting to let go of this person, this relationship. Again, you're unsatisfied. Okay, I feel like once a person gets to a place of being unsatisfied with their partner or with the relationship, it's pretty much done. Because it's not to say like every day is going to be amazing, right? We know that. And you stick by your person during tough times. We know that. But respect is a big part of it. If you're being disrespected on a constant, or you feel like somebody is continually displaying childish things to you, like the two of you just not resonating, not clicking emotionally, then it's not going to work, because emotions play another big part in relationships and connections, right? So yeah, this person, they have a lot of fear surrounding this being done, this being over. They know why, they know how you got to this place, but it's still like a very triggered, childish, I'm going to get you back or try to make you feel away because I feel away type of energy here. And meanwhile, you're just focused on your self-worth and raising your vibration. It says high vibration, okay? In any way where there were pieces of you that felt like being mistreated was acceptable at all, you're healing those parts. Because you're like, absolutely not. In no way, shape, form, or fashion is that ever okay. You know, it's okay for me to have expectations that a person I say wants to be with me or that I want to be with. It's okay to have expectations. And in the event that my expectations are not being met and I'm not satisfied, I can go ahead and walk away. But because this person may have tried to completely cut it off and tried to stop thinking about you or stop caring because they felt like, well, that's what you're doing, right? You don't care no more. It's not that you didn't care anymore. You just stopped giving as much and the feelings may have shifted and changed. But again, you know, it's almost like they just wanted you to stay in this energy of fear or stay in the energy of accepting an illusion, okay? Where a person is saying one thing, again, and doing something else, okay? So we have unexpected storm. I feel like they never in a million years thought that the smoke would clear or that you would see something for what it is, see them for who they are, perhaps. Somebody who just has not healed yet in certain ways, you know. They have work that they need to do on themselves. All right, we have spirit guides, assistants. Your spirit guides are here to assist you through this relationship, through this journey, through whatever it is that you refer to it as at this point, okay? Because again, a lot of your feelings have shifted and changed, okay? I feel like you're getting signs and synchronicities everywhere that it's best for you to make a certain decision that fuels your spirit. Anything that is going to attempt to steal your light, steal your joy, anything like that is not it, okay? So you're putting yourself in the energy of stability and flow, all right? That's feminine energy, being in the energy of flow, all right? I feel like somebody, this could be you or your person, so take it whichever way it goes. I feel like somebody is starting to realize a deeper truth about themselves, okay? I feel like that could be you, but it could also be them. So it's mirroring. Like they're seeing in what way they could have pushed you away, you know. Doesn't stop the fact that, or change the fact that they do have romantic feelings, all right? They do. But they have a very interesting way of showing it. All right, put it to you this way. If you feel like there's pieces of you or parts of you that you have to heal that ever accepted less than what you know you truly deserve, then they also feel like there's pieces or parts of them that they need to heal as to where they ever thought it was acceptable to treat people like less than or look at people a certain type of way. Or it's like, in what world were they living in? Because this person's head was so huge. They're realizing, like, I've been really egotistical. I've been extremely arrogant. Like, and all of this comes from where? Some triggered little person inside of them, okay? So some wounds that they need to touch on. Queen of Pentacles. In what way did they feel a lack of control in their own life as to where they attempted to control or manipulate others? All right? Queen of Pentacles is very stable. Like I said, you're in the energy of flow, okay? You're in the energy of flow here. Eight of Swords. This person wants to try to keep you here with them or want to keep you a part of this relationship, but you feel like that would just be restricting yourself, or that would be you staying trapped in a certain cycle of illusions that you don't want to be trapped in. You already know your true worth and your true capabilities, Queen of Pentacles, so it makes no sense for you to repeat a certain cycle here. Again, it's just some sort of childish nature that this person has that's been exposed to you with the Star card, okay? So this is like emphasizing the fact that you're letting go. They can call, they can text, they can visit, because that was the very first card that we saw, okay? If you're just coming in, rewind, go to the beginning. You know, that was the very first card that we saw. Visit, okay? Visit for what? We have 10 of Wands. We have 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the situation was exhausting as far as you're concerned, but this individual wants to try harder. Okay, Spirit said the Sun card, okay? You make this person happy, or you contribute to their happiness. That child inside of them, okay? Something about the Queen of Pentacles energy helping heal that child inside of them. But through tough lesson like this, okay? Like the two of you help guide one another back to your true sense of self-worth. Okay. 3 of Swords. A lot of pain, a lot of disappointment. Again, could have been a lot of bickering or disagreements. All right. And the person wants to come back together. You're like, wait a minute now. All right. You got Justice. Justice is definitely a karmic energy or energy of integrity, perhaps. So it's like you are moving with integrity and this person has no choice but to respect your boundaries. Okay, your vibration is raising, and because your vibration is raising, you're attracting abundance. So it's like you see the difference. You see what holding on to them and what holding on to this looks like, and what letting go of them and letting go of this looks like. And you know which one you prefer at this point. You have a King of Wands. All right, so if this person is not fire sign or has fire sign anywhere on their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then this is just someone who's extremely charismatic coming in. Okay. That wants to communicate with you, that wants to get to know you better. Wheel of Fortune, okay? Energy of Jupiter is there. We have the 4 of Cups. Yes, again, I feel like you're going to be rejecting anything that doesn't serve you or anything that is not in alignment with where you want to go. And then you have new love coming in, okay? Potential new love. All right, doesn't have to be something that's immediate or something that you hop, skip, and jump into, but it's definitely coming in. You're progressing, you're moving, you're seeing things shift in a positive manner. This is because you're purifying your energy, okay? Yep, 10 of Pentacles, financial windfall, okay? Yeah, so Knight of Pentacles, it's like make sure that you don't miss any steps. Make sure that you're paying attention to everything it is that Spirit is showing you and pointing out to you at this time. Yeah, 9 of Cups, because again, you're getting your heart's desires and wish fulfillment. 8 of Wands. So when temptation comes in, you know, be mindful. Think of everything you're wanting. Everything you're wanting coming in. All your heart's desires being fulfilled. Okay, 2 of Cups, Lovers. 8 of Wands, that's movement. 9 of Cups, again. Okay. This feels really good to me. What's this back here? Guarded, vulnerable. All right. I feel like you're saying you're going to maintain your sense of security by any means. Even if, you know, it means doing something alone. I don't feel like you'll have to do it alone. But that's the energy that you're in. Just be mindful, and again, don't try to skip any steps. Is what your spirit guides are saying, because you don't want to block your heart chakra. You want to keep your heart chakra open so that you continue to manifest the things you desire. Also, there's a lot of emphasis on Sagittarius, okay? Some of you may be extremely determined to hit certain goals, hit certain marks. You're going to. All right, you're going to. Yeah, so this decision that you're making could be one of the best decisions you ever make in your life. Okay? When the time comes, you may have to choose between two people, 2 paths. Okay? But yeah, you're ready for something new. You're ready for a new chapter, new energy, new everything. All right? You will be successful. It says karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, success after the quest. Okay? Overall success. That's beautiful. Okay? So again, sometimes it's necessary to make certain decisions. It just is what it is. When you know what you need to do, Knight of Swords, just go ahead and get it done. Okay? Get her done. Even if this person wants to hold on to you. Again, you know what's good for you. You know what isn't. You know who's good for you. You know who isn't. All right, with the Magician, you have all the necessary skills within yourself to manifest your desired outcome, and that's what you're going to do. Yeah, the Chariot again, victory, overcoming, okay? Movement, going in the right direction. If you're wondering, is this the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Yes, you are, okay? So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and high breeze.